Welcome to our last literature circle for All Learning is Social and Emotional by Ashley, Lauren, and Bryn as examiner. Ashley had us begin with the first layer of our brain dump. This provided us with an opportunity to recall the information we had all read leading up to our discussion. You can see that our answers are very surface level at this point. Our objectives for this discussion are to analyze public spirit and the 7 subcategories of social and emotional learning skills, use strategies learned in our text to identify ways to teach the 7 subcategories, and finally to create a SMART goal to implement social and emotional learning into our future classrooms. Ashley led us through Stage 5, Practice and Reflect, from the new classroom instruction that works. The following clips show us actively discussing one of the reflection questions from this stage. I got into civic responsibility because I don't think in a lot of my practicum experiences I ever saw them referring to it as civic responsibility, but I think that would be a fun way to tie in.
I think if we do something, I don't know if you guys do, it's called Junior Achievement, and
Next is Stage 6, Extend and Apply, where you can see Ashley explain her double bubble map.
Where we first started talking about classroom jobs, and we said 3 weeks for a job before switching. We said it builds responsibility, and then it helps students recognize their strengths, was ultimately what we had taken from that chapter. And then again, we were just talking about how on page 132, it talked about kind of the same thing, building civic responsibility.
We finished our discussion over public spirit in the 7 subcategories by adding in a different color our new thoughts so we can clearly see evidence of learning on our brain dump chart. Our final activity led us to reflect even further to accomplish Ashley's last goal for us, which was to set a goal on how to implement SEL into our classrooms. In the following images, you can see us clearly state one part of our goal we plan to implement right away. Ashley provided a safe place for us all to share and give positive feedback on each other's goals. I will be self-reflecting using the tell, ask, and give model. I am so proud of where our deep conversations have led us. Our SMART goals are a great representation of the growth we have made through reading this book this month. I wonder if giving a chance to quickly review the materials would deepen our discussion even further. And next time I will be more prepared for discussion by taking notes as I read instead of just highlighting as I go along. Thank you for listening to our last literature circle discussion.
Created using Powtoon.